Big dog.
You see me, I'm sitting low on 4G, when you see me, I'm getting dope on 4G, on 4G, on 4G.
4G Audio Podcast. It's fucking bright in here, man. I'm Stylez the Prophet, and I got no sunglasses on.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together we're the Basement Weirdos. This is the 4G Audio Podcast, and I hope you like our new fucking intro. I'm just watching it right now on the screen.
Yeah.
So actually, on our last episode, I had a few things to say, and I forgot to say them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna introduce the people here first. I don't like leaving them sitting on the fucking couch while I'm talking about shit. So tonight, for a special episode, for a special person, we got 613 Tino in the building. And Doughzart.
Make some noise, y'all.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say was on Tuesday was 20 years since my mom passed away, and then the next day was Bully's son's 20th birthday. So like 20 years ago, when my mom passed away, the next day Bully had a kid. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, man.
That is crazy.
And then the December 8th was I just said it. Juice WRLD passed away 3 years ago on the 8th. Yeah. So rest in peace, the people. Happy birthday, Bully's birthday, or Bully's son. And
rest in peace to a beautiful angel.
Cheers, brother.
Much love, bro.
And we actually have kind of a 2-for-1 here. Tomorrow, December. I did that last time too. December 10th is Dip Black's birthday, or would be Dip Black's birthday. So big
Tomorrow.
Rest in peace and happy birthday
Absolutely,
to Dip
man.
Black.
Rest in paradise, King.
Right. I figured I had to wear the shirt again, man. So only time I wore it at the thing, and then I was like, oh, I never really wear it again. But
No,
like,
tonight's suiting for sure.
Fucking right, man. So how you guys doing, anyways? It's good, man. On top of being Dip's birthday too, you got a song coming out?
I had a song coming out in honor of Dip, and it was his favorite verse of mine, one of his top verses, one of his top Tino verses. So
yeah,
I figured it was only right, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
He loved the track, he loved the verse, and he snapped on his verse too. So it's
yeah.
only right. Yeah.
Was it something that you guys already had in the works, or you just throw? Oh yeah, okay.
We've had this track for a while now, for like at least a good year and a half.
Oh shit, okay.
We've just been we're sitting on a lot of tracks, man.
Yeah.
We were working, man. We were working on a joint tape. We were working on his tape. We were working on another joint tape with another homies there, with Bennett. And yeah, shout out Bennett.
Sick, man.
And we got lots of stuff in the works, you know.
That's sick, man.
So the track comes out at midnight tonight?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Midnight tonight,
Stressed on all platforms.
On all platforms, yeah. Shout out Distro Kid.
Making it happen.
Distro Kid, the plug.
Something else too, man. I noticed you got a co-op student in the studio too.
Yeah, that's Adam, man. Shout out Adam.
That's sick,
Shout out
man.
little AK.
So you teaching him the ways and shit?
For sure, yeah. He's dope. He's super cool.
That's sick, man.
He's from the Glebe. I used to go to the Glebe too back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, yeah.
Did he bring some, does he have people that he works with too? Like, did he bring clientele, I guess is what I'm saying?
No, well, he's
pretty young, I guess.
I bring the people, and then I teach him things like even today he was tracking Jaw,
oh, nice,
Doughzart on one of his tracks.
Sick.
And I've had him in mixing sessions. I've had him mastering sessions. I've had him in even intake sessions with new artists, you know.
Oh yeah.
Because that's how I work with certain artists. Like if I want to have a little meeting with you at first, and then we talk about your plans, or if you're working on an album or on a project, whatever, we hash everything out in the business beforehand.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So I show him little ins and outs of the business and shit. You know what I mean? So he's learning a lot for sure, and he loves it. He loves it. He lucked out, really.
Yeah.
Best fucking co-op of the year, man. For sure.
Tino Jr. in the building.
So how do you come about finding apprentices or co-op students like that?
So this student, it was my boy Jeff. He helped me with the studio. We started the studio together.
Yeah.
And Jeff also cuts hair. He's a barber. He's the top barber in the city.
Okay.
So he cuts the kid's hair.
Yeah.
And then the kid was like, yo, I'm doing co-op, but I don't know. I just make beats. I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
And then Jeff was like, yo, I got a studio with Tino. You know what I mean? Hit up Tino, and then we'll get you linked up.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. We just did the studio.
That's it.
Super dope. Yeah, really lucky kid, man.
Is that the same homie who has the podcast too?
No, that's Chris Wheeler, but he moved to Toronto. Like he's doing his own thing.
Oh,
now.
so we're
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Say you also
That's
had a
crazy.
song drop on November 13th.
Yeah, I dropped a record on my birthday, November 13th,
Yeah.
called More, like more
More,
life, more
yeah.
blessings.
Yeah,
For
I love
sure.
it.
It's a good song, man. It's a good vibes.
For
So,
sure.
is there like a project coming with that? I noticed they have the same logo
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the same like
Same
cover
style.
art.
Same
Artwork,
stuff. So
yeah.
that's actually what. Yeah, I'm working on something. Like I have an album in the works, like the third album to the trilogy. So like my first album was Triggers. Second album was Episodes. Third album was gonna be Damage Control. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like a trilogy, and I've been working on this album for a while. So there's
Yeah.
songs on it that are like 3-4 years old. You know?
Oh shit.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So like that's the theme. I'm working up towards a release at some point in the next
Yeah.
couple
Yeah.
months.
Yo, is that where Trip got the idea? 'Cause he does the
Trip?
same.
No,
He did
no.
the same thing. He had like a like 3.
He had the trilogy,
Trilogy,
yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
like-
But no, Trip had his own thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like going off of his idea.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't plan to do a trilogy,
Yeah.
but then when I said, "Oh, what's the next album? What should be the follow up to like, you know, Triggers, Episodes?" And then it's like geared around mental health kind of thing. It's mental health terminology, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
you know, like you get triggered at first, and then you go through your shit, and then you have episodes, and then you know there's different things happening. The world not only influences your shit, but like it comes from within, and then the environment influences the actual episode. So like it's crazy, right? And then what comes after episode? Damage Control, like boom.
Right.
Now the album cover, the album art for Damage Control is fucking sick, man.
Yeah.
I started doing this random AI shit, like it's super sick.
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
What's
Sure
that?
thing.
oh yeah.
Fucking
yeah,
AI
you
shit's
take
taking
that.
Yeah,
over.
that's sick, man.
Um,
It's a really cool
it's-
concept.
that's crazy. I found out too. Like you gotta pay for that shit. Do you not?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them you actually have to pay for the AI shit.
Okay.
But some of them, like there's this one AI site, Night something. You can gather points. Like they give you free points, and you just gotta go and claim them every day, whatever, and you get mad points, and you can do whatever you want with them.
Oh,
That's
crazy.
sick.
Yeah, it's super sick.
Shit.
Now everybody, just in the last couple of days, everyone started hopping on the AI wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So like, how
Everyone's
does it work
posting
though?
those.
Like, cause I saw a thing where you like type in what you want to see and then
Yeah.
like do it, but
Oh,
like
yeah?
that's it. So, but you send them
they
a
give you
picture or something.
options. They give you options to do in the style of something
Right.
else, in the style of this, in the style of that, and then you type in what you want, and then there's different like algorithms that you can pick from too.
Right.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, for sure. It's super sick, man. It's fucking future shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that's how
for
you're
sure.
making your artwork then?
Yeah, bro. I'm just finessing it, bro, because I wanted to hit this one guy up, and he was saying like, "Oh, like $4." I'm like, bro, like $4 for album work, but it is something I'm holding on to, and it's something I've done in the past. I've definitely like bought like sick artwork from a sick
Yeah.
artist. Like I've actually done that before, but I don't have like, bro. What's the point of $3-4? Like boom, like I'm not gonna pay that.
It's
like,
a lot of money
it's
just-
a lot of money,
Yeah.
bro, just for
Yeah,
artwork.
yeah.
But like if you want something sick, you can just be resourceful and. Like I just made something that looked sick, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It cost me fucking my Wi-Fi, you know. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit, man. So, but yeah, so you can like put pictures in it and they'll do shit with it, or you
I haven't tried that way yet.
Yeah.
I
haven't
tried that. You could do it. You can
uploading.
upload like a picture of yourself and then be like,
Yeah.
turn it into a
Paint it or,
painting,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And it'll
Yeah.
do that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! But you're just doing the typing shit in and figuring it
Yeah,
out.
yeah, just
Yeah.
typing.
So
it
even
in
like the
and-
ones that already came out, like that's from that.
that's from AI. The
Oh,
last
man.
two, the last for More and then for Stress.
Shit.
Those are both. AI
I was like,
shits.
yo, these must be some fucking like crazy artist or some
Yeah,
shit.
that's wild.
like,
It looks sick though. It looks
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
sick.
man.
People are loving it off.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's
Well, it's
crazy.
new, right? It's new and
Fresh.
fresh. Like
Yeah.
really captures your attention. I bet
Yeah.
it'll be a new wave almost, right? Everyone will want it,
For sure.
and that's probably why people demand the money for it too, right?
yeah, fuck.
If it's the thing people want.
Man, so I was watching this. I like just kind of like veer off onto the AI thing. Like, so I was watching this thing and it's called like chat. I wrote it down. It's like chat something, and this thing like
roulette.
yeah, no, it's called Chat GPT, and like basically like you can, it's AI that you type in like anything, like it'll like gather a bunch of information and like basically give it right back to you.
Yeah.
So like you could say like plan a shopping list with whatever, and it'll like make this whole weekly schedule for you or
Yeah,
whatever, or like you can type like get it to make code for like computer programs or whatever.
Right. Wild.
So like people are saying that like over the next few years this shit's gonna like
Really.
literally change the way we do fucking everything.
Absolutely.
That's crazy
Like
though. 'Cause
everything.
You're also taking like, you know what I mean, like actual artists out of the fucking scenario.
That's another
too,
part of
like,
it too, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes away
Yeah.
like.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm right on the fucking bandwagon and want to use it. But it's
Exactly,
just
yeah.
if you think about it too, it kind of does take away from the like people that actually fucking do it themselves.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's like having the self checkout at Walmart.
Yeah, I
man. Like,
was just about to say, like, how much is too much with the convenience of technology? You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean? I feel like there's got to be a point where you draw the line, or technology will take over. You know what I mean? There will be no jobs, or it'll all be robotic.
It will be, man. It's
Be
like
like Ready
it's like
Player
Wall-E.
One.
You've ever seen that movie where like everyone's like
Yeah, who's gonna fix the robots? Who's gonna
Yeah, that'll be it.
they're
Everyone
just
will
gonna
be-
fix themselves, right?
Unless you own the robot, then you'd probably be the high class if you own your own robot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out there doing all your things for you.
It's a dystopian future.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Because at the same time too, even like I said myself, I'm like, I already find like things wrong with it, but I'm like, I'm gonna use it, like So like there's probably so many people that are like that, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna use it anyways, and then it will
Oh,
take
yeah.
over. Shit like that will take over. Even
Yeah.
with the fucking Walmart thing too,
Yeah.
Man, I fucking go there all the time. I use the self checkout all the time,
Yeah.
but it's like. It's like, I guess convenience, right?
It's the convenience
so it's like
of
it
things.
will take over, even
Yeah.
though people don't like it or like whatever. It's still gonna I think it's still gonna be a big thing.
For sure. And I think like society as a whole has become addicted to like new things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oh,
New
true.
You know what I mean?
things,
Like the
man.
novelty of things.
Yeah.
Like, not
Yeah.
even not even like things, but like, oh, this is the new iPhone.
Anything,
14,
yeah.
0.3, 0.7.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
upgraded
yeah.
it 12 times.
And now they
like,
put
this
out
year.
two
A
in a
new-
year or something.
yeah,
like
like a
that.
new
Like,
one
it's
every
like the
year.
next
Man,
fucking-
I got it, like, bruh, like.
There's even video games they put new one out every year, and that
Oh my
gets
God.
old. Let alone a
For
new
sure.
phone every year, man. Like,
the
come
new
on.
COD and shit. Like,
Yeah, every year.
I
Every
don't really
single.
play video games like that, but I got that, and they're still having issues with it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
Same
at least
thing.
Test it before, like sending
Yeah.
it out. You know what I mean? Like, but
yeah.
still, like they need new updates every day. Every day there's something to download. fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah, and new
It-
skins like
this,
Fortnite,
this.
new skins,
Do
new
this,
celebrations, whatever.
Now,
Yeah.
now you're what really can you touch? Is that tangible? Like, can you touch?
No.
You own that? No.
Yeah, no.
If there's no power, your PS4 don't do shit.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like,
I say that
what
all
are you
the
gonna
time.
do with those skins? Like,
It's like my
you're gonna
kid-
spend money on a video game, like after buying the video game. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, my pops wouldn't even understand that. It's like, how are you? Like,
Yeah.
It's like with that.
You
all that-
literally get
yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
back from that,
What's
right?
Like what the fuck?
My
Like, you
kid,
don't
my
get
kid wants a 4-wheeler, and like so saving money and shit and whatever, right? And fucking, he's like, oh yeah, fucking V-Bucks and shit.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I was like, man, I'm like, if you fucking totaled up all the money you've spent on this shit, I'm like, on useless shit, I'm like, you'd have a fucking 4-wheeler, like.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't really like. I let him do whatever he wants, really, because it's like that's what he wants to do. But
Yeah,
at the same
people
time,
make
it's
their
fucking
choice.
like you said, it's not tangible. It's fucking just like a
make
thing.
make believe.
And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know for sure, but I think the skins like go away, like in the next season of the game.
No,
like, they
I
go
think
away.
to buy, yeah, or to
Oh,
like
okay, okay,
unlock.
but if
But
you
if
have
if
them,
you have
keep
them,
them,
you
yeah,
have
okay,
them
okay.
for sure.
But
I
I was
played
at a-
for a while.
I was
but-
at a buddy's place and I'm like, I have my son with me. He's like, yo, you want to play video games? And he's like, yeah. So we take him into the garage, and my buddy has like, his garage is like a living room, like it's all nice,
Man
heated and
cave.
everything, like yeah, fucking big ass TV. And so we set him up with like the old Super Mario
Yeah.
or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
right? He's playing the game and shit. And I've seen him like tear it up in Fortnite,
Yeah.
but like this, like he wasn't the greatest, And I was like, oh shit, man, I can't pick it up. But then I'm like, yo, you gotta get the coins. Make sure you get the coins and stuff. He's like, what can you buy with them? And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh no, there's nothing.
Wow.
You just get like a free man or
You just get
whatever, like
faster,
whatever.
yeah.
And he's like, oh, can you buy anything? Oh shit.
That's funny,
It's
eh?
weird because my phone's dead. It came on to tell me that it's fucking 8:07. But yeah, he was like, he didn't understand. Like, there's nothing other than playing the game. Like, there's no other shit. Like, it doesn't
There's
get
no
to
other shit.
anything.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Like, it's just like
The reward is
Online shit, like, fuck.
yeah. The
Yeah.
reward to those games is like making it through. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the reward.
what we need to do is we need to use this AI to make our own fucking skins and sell them on Fortnite.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There you go.
There's an
Just
idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
There
fuck.
used to be an AI company that links with Fortnite company.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way. No way.
So some big AI companies do that.
Pat-
Man, that's
patent
not even
pending,
far
man.
off because
Yeah.
you guys play NBA 2K. You
I don't
can.
play.
They have facial recognition, so you could take a
Oh,
download the app, take a picture of your face, and then your created player looks just like you in the game. Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
yeah.
But Doughzart, man. So I've definitely heard your name plenty in the city.
Definitely.
Make moves for sure. How do you know this guy?
I've known Doughzart from probably a few years. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
just through like music and
we
shit
met
though.
through Dip, you know. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
You know, like I started chilling with Dip when I was like 18.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Probably like
Around that time, like 19, 18, 19. After chilling with Dip for long enough, I met some of his close friends, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So I met like his homies, his homie Pat, and then his, you know, the boys, and then I met Jaw, like, you know.
Okay.
So probably since at least 10 years now we know
Yeah,
each other.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
okay. And like
Nice.
you knew Dip long time?
Yeah, since,
Yeah?
Like kids.
Grew up and
Yeah.
shit together? Oh shit, man.
Yeah, probably like 12.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah?
man. Yeah.
Shit, so like junior high type shit or whatever?
Yeah.
Or like,
we
yeah,
grew up
yeah.
in the same neighborhood.
Shit, man, that's cool. That's crazy, man. Shit. What was he like as a kid, man?
How he was like
Same shit, just
Yeah.
high energy motherfucker, man.
blessed.
Yeah.
No
Fuck yeah,
doubt.
man. He was probably fucking big motivation to be around making music and shit too, though, right?
He's the
Like,
reason why like I make music.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he got me into the shit.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. He was very like inspiring for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
You had a project come out back in October, Angels and
Yeah.
Demons 2.
Oh yeah. That's a video
With-
dedicated to
Produced by Tino and directed by
shot by
Quest.
and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good video.
Sick video, yeah, proper.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dropping.
We've been working a lot together.
You say you got something dropping?
Yeah,
Album? When?
video probably tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So you guys, yeah, Tino shot it, directed it.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you did that. You do that too?
No,
Or is this a new
That's
thing?
it.
Okay.
It's my first video. bro.
Yeah?
And like, we just said, let's do it.
Went
So
for
we
it,
did
eh?
You know?
That's
And
sick.
we kind
Look
of
forward
pushed
to
each
that.
other through it. You know what I mean? We helped each other through it, and then we edited it together. We did the editing together at the end, and then like, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Like,
Yeah.
It's a nice little video.
it's pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can send you the link.
Yeah, man.
Look
Fuck
forward
yeah.
to
Oh,
seeing
it's,
that.
it's up, but it's like a private
It's
link?
private. It's private right
Private,
now.
yeah.
Till
yeah.
tomorrow.
You want to put it on yours? Or no? I was
I
gonna
don't
put it
mind.
on
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We'll put
Doesn't
it on
matter.
yours. It doesn't matter.
Oh, shit.
Put it on both.
Yeah, here you go,
one or
yeah.
the other, because we'll just drive the traffic there.
We'll keep. Mine
Yeah,
on
it
yours.
makes
True,
yeah,
yeah.
true that.
I got
Yeah,
mine,
yeah.
I got mine, so.
Put it on yours. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah. Crazy.
But yeah, it's called Broken Heart.
So
Broken
it's
Heart.
definitely coming out tomorrow, or it's probably coming out tomorrow?
It's coming out tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, we
Sick.
finished it yesterday.
Probably in the evening. Like,
Yeah.
like 6, something like that.
Sick, man.
Nice.
So it's a fucking song
Yeah.
and a video coming
Song,
up tomorrow.
yeah, music
Yeah.
Look
video.
forward to that shit,
Yeah.
man.
For sure.
That's sick. But other than that, you guys, you record with him mostly?
As of recent, yeah, I recorded
Yeah.
a lot of music with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I was going to like the cave and stuff, but like
Okay.
yeah, but like after they passed away, you know, me and Tino were like just chilling a lot, and we're both into music and stuff. So
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
like good.
you know,
Yeah, good that you guys kind of connected.
Yeah.
I like a friend tip, you know, but music is still a thing. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's what we do.
That's
Yeah.
sick, man.
Yeah.
And I have a song with him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You play any instruments, man?
Nah,
No, you make
No.
any beats or anything?
nah,
No, you just rap.
just
No, that's good, man. No, I mean that's fucking that way you master it, right?
Yeah, right.
Always everything.
So you guys plan on putting out any projects together, like an album together or anything like that?
I'd be down for sure.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on my album. Like we made a sick track for the album called "Fuck You, Pay Me."
Fuck you, pay me. Dope.
FYPM. Fucking yeah. And then we have this other track me, him, and Dip made together like a while back too.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
wanna put that on the album too.
Oh fuck yeah.
It's a sick track. Yeah,
Any
it's like a mellow
fucking
track.
idea when it's coming out, or you just?
The album, like probably like March, April, like I don't know. I haven't decided like
Yeah, yeah,
for sure yet.
yeah.
I just want to like because I haven't dropped in a while.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna start dropping a couple records and test the waters and see how it feels, and then like I might do like a little mini project in February
Okay.
for like Valentine's Day, whatever. Drop a little 3, like this is like just spitballing here, like maybe like drop a little 3-track EP, whatever, and then for like March or April, then actually like do the album, you know, like
Yeah.
and from now just drop like a 1-2 track a month, like 1 or 2, like, you know, and then just
Get the
build up to
attention.
it.
Get their attention.
Build up to it a little bit.
Yeah.
So far, like on the feedback from more has been blessed. Like a lot of people love that track. A lot of people are like, "Yo, I bump it in the morning when I wake up.
Yeah.
It's the best fucking, you know what I mean? Then I have a good day. You know, like it's blessed. Yeah, it's motivating, man. It's
Oh, for
No
sure,
doubt,
man. Yeah, I like it. I definitely added it to my fucking list of music that I listen to. But yeah, definitely dope, man. I'm actually stoked to hear Stressed.
Yeah.
Is this fucking like the first song that's came out since Dip Pass? Like with Dip in it?
With Dip in it? No, that was the track that they did for the
For
that
the
with Doughzart for
Yeah,
the
that's right.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
So that was the first one that came out with Dip.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
Quest,
That was
big shout out
dope
to
too, man.
Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Quest. You know, Doughzart did his thing on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a blessed track. You know.
Yeah.
And then now we're just doing Stressed because that was supposed to be the song
We're
on
in
my
that song.
album.
We're in that song, are we not? Is that the one with the clip at the start?
Yeah, with
Which one are we talking about?
It's like Dip
one
giving
you
a little
did with Dip.
speech.
Oh, the one that I'm dropping tomorrow.
No.
Has it.
Oh, it has it? Oh,
Yeah, you
okay.
guys are
Because there's one on Quest's soundtrack thing that had
Yeah.
it.
Oh, he
The
used
one on
that one
Quest.
too. It's the same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's the same.
okay,
Yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's sick,
He used
man.
it twice.
Yeah.
For
Dope.
sure. Why not?
That's oh man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This
And
was like a fuller version, I think, too.
Yeah.
yo, and he man, like when he passed away, right away I went and like looked at that episode, and like he said a lot of shit.
For real.
A lot of
And
good
like
shit, man.
and
Yeah.
the way I think it was the way either you or Quest said it to me, like yo, he said a lot of prophetic shit, you know, and I was like, yo, that's a good way to put it. Like he like really like man, he says it so right, you know what I mean? And like I mean, so many people like say it right, but it's like it's just it's weird when you look back on it like that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like
You
they like know something, or you know what I mean? Like it's weird, but no, I liked it because I went back and I was like, man, like even some of it, like I clipped a bunch of it and made like a little video,
Yeah.
but like some of it, like I didn't end up putting in the video, but I like saved it, like I keep it for myself and I like look at it and shit, you know. So like some of it might not even be like that prophetic thing, but it's like just a moment that we shared, and so I like look at it, you know,
Yeah, man.
and like I kept that for myself too. But yeah, there was a lot of shit in that episode. I was like, yo, man, fucking right, like. Yeah, even just his energy, man, like fucking it just speaks volumes about how he always was, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
for
fucking-
sure. Even when he was here with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my guy, man.
Yeah.
For sure. He was wearing one of my t-shirts and one of my hats in that interview.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna take this, I'm taking this, I'm taking that. Okay, yeah.
You just robbed your closet and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, straight up, bro. Like, I was like, yeah, man, with my Toronto hat.
It's funny too on that one. You said you're like, yo, man, he'll show up to the studio for like fucking an hour or some shit, and then he just fucking dips.
Yeah.
And in that interview, he fucking ended up leaving partway
Yeah.
through, and I was like,
Oh,
yo,
that's
that's
right.
so
That's
suiting,
like-
man.
He's the man, bro. That's what he does, bro. He's the dip man.
Yeah.
He dips whenever, like, he's liable to dip at any moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
This is that one, right? Or is it
Yours
this?
is that one. That's one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, you ever perform in the city here?
a couple times.
I feel like I might have seen your name on some shit.
Couple times. I think I did one of the Cassidy showdowns,
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah.
like number 3, and then maybe Dip brought me out. I don't even remember, but yeah,
Yeah.
I performed a couple times.
But you,
Oh, we did. What was it?
Didn't you do Cranium with him?
No,
the first
one we
Cranium?
did. I think we did with Diamond. I performed with Diamond and fucking Dip.
Oh.
Was it? What's that fucking spot near the Three Brothers?
Yeah.
Bourbon.
Bourbon room.
Bourbon.
Yeah,
Bourbon.
okay, yeah.
A couple times.
Used to be Bourbon.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it now? It's a
I
different.
don't know. It's a new spot, I
They
think.
changed
I
it
forget
up?
what it's called. I forget
Yeah,
what it's
yeah.
called,
Is
but
there new
It's like,
owners now?
like-
Yeah.
I think it's new owners.
Yeah.
They
now.
do
okay.
like
I knew they closed up there.
Yeah.
it's like fucking
They just
Afro
started
beats
a new-
and shit. Like it's like what's that thing in Toronto they have, the big festival?
Care Vibe or
Yeah,
whatever.
Caravan.
Yeah, Caravana or
yeah.
whatever. It looks. Yeah, I saw a couple of videos of that spot, and it looks like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, and it was like, because I follow them or whatever, right? So it was like over time. It wasn't just like an event. It was like always like that. So I was like,
Wow.
yo, that's sick, man. Like, I want to go check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I haven't been there in a minute either. But fucking, now that you say that too, though, I might have seen you at that show too with Diamond.
Yeah, I've seen you guys a couple times.
Yeah. But do you plan on like performing? Do you like to perform and shit?
I'm gonna be doing a lot of
Yeah.
Because I know some people are like studio fucking.
No.
They're like, I just want to write
I'm
and
trying to
record
do it
shit.
all, for sure.
Yeah.
No set dates right now for anything. Yeah.
I think the way I have it is like I'm gonna drop the video, planning on dropping another video next month,
Yeah. Okay.
and then maybe the project and go from there. You know?
Yeah.
Because my original plan was to have like 3 different types of audio music.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
dropped like a EP dedicated to women or whatever,
Yeah.
and it was called Feel. Then I had the Hitman one, and that was for like my niggas. And then I had planned to do like more of a sad one or whatever.
Yeah.
But then that was before it did pass.
Okay.
So then I made a whole new EP dedicated to him,
Right.
Yeah.
and then so yeah, everything's kind of pushed back right
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
now. That's where we at.
That's sick though too, because even like you were saying too, how you have the different like you have the trilogy and you have the different names and shit.
Yeah.
And like somebody said, Nina Simone says, as artists we have to what the fuck was it? I quoted on the last episode. We have to we have to like show the times, you know what I mean? Like, so we have to reflect the times or whatever, right? And like, so in that sense, like you putting out those albums that have these different names that are all on the same thing, it also shows the steps and the feelings and the things that went on, you know. And then same with you is like you were on this, going on this train, like doing this thing, and then it's like boom, this other thing comes out, but it's like, oh, that speaks volumes about what happened in your life in that moment.
Yeah,
you know,
part of
like,
the journey.
It's mainly like what's going on, you know.
Yeah, I like that, man.
So like, what are your guys' thoughts on the scene here in Ottawa? Like the community, like, do you find it very cliquey, or do you find it's easy to get recognition from everybody? You know what I mean? Like, what do you like? Do you
I've
feel?
worked with a lot of people. Like,
Yeah, it's different for
you
him.
know,
Yeah.
Like I've worked with mad people, you know. So like, I've always maybe it's just me, but like I don't know. I like working with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, he's not, and you're not really with the politics and all.
I'm
that
not really
shit,
with the
so
politics.
That's
You know?
it.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
kinda
I've
fuck
like,
with, really.
bro, like I've squashed beefs at my studio. I've like, you know what I mean? I've like in my, you know what I mean? I've seen good things happen, like literally because of the studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
of
the
course.
environment that I created with my little thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I created a peaceful place for people to, you know what I mean? Like for people to connect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Connected mad people, did all kinds of shit. Like, just helped to just create a good work environment and like a safe, you know, a safe place. You know what I mean? Like, people didn't really try like messed up shit in my studio. You know what I mean? So it's always been blessed. Like, knock on wood. You know what I mean? Like, knock on wood. Like that shit. I just want it to stay blessed. You know?
Yeah.
And so for me, like, I like working with people. I like new talent. I like exploring new talent. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I always have my ear to the street. Like, I listen to new people from Ottawa. I listen, like my student in the studio showing me kids like from his high school that are like they're making some sick shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, there's this one kid, I forget his name, but he had this sick voice. Like, these guys are dope. Like, and you just have to be able to work with people, you know. So it's really like I think it's good because I'm seeing lots of collaboration in Ottawa. I'm seeing lots of people working together, and that's
I
good.
love the music scene in Ottawa.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I fuck with a lot of people
I
in
don't
Ottawa.
see too much hate. Like, if you would have asked me a few years ago, probably be like, yeah, you know, love love. But I think everybody's kind of past that now.
Yeah.
You think COVID
What's that?
You think COVID and having the time away, not being able to come out and actually, you know, be at events and all these things, that
think
maybe
that hurt
that had an effect on it all? Do you
I
think?
that hurt people, man.
It
Like,
hurt
not
it?
being able to be out there, you know.
Yeah.
It's like some people, like, that's their form of like therapy. You know what I mean? Like, some people look forward to going out on Friday night or like whatever, Thursday night. Who like they need that. They work all day and then they need
look
that
forward to
release.
that.
People need to see their friends. People need to be
Yeah.
in society. And then
Social.
all this COVID shit just destroyed like the spirit and destroyed like people's like feel, like it just destroyed like the sense of
their
community and
Yeah.
like the sense of it split people up even further. And people are already split up in this part of the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, for
families
sure.
and shit. Everybody's distant. Like,
Yeah.
mad people are distant here. You know, so it's every man for himself out here, and now they're making it worse with this COVID shit.
Absolutely.
All this fucking social distance.
Divide. Yeah. Yeah, for
all
sure.
Fear mongering shit.
Yeah, man. It's even too like there's like divides in the divides. It's
Yeah.
like people are on the same side, but then they're fucking now they're having an argument about this shit because of one little fucking thing that they disagree on. But
Yeah.
they're both like, you know, like, oh, like yeah, I'm against masks. But then all of a sudden there's like this one little thing that they're fucking arguing, and I've seen it where I'm like, yo, I'm like, you're on the fucking same side. You know what I mean? Like, who cares about fucking what color or fucking shit you're wearing or like whatever? But I'm like, the fucking thing is you guys are like on the same fucking side, you know, and it's like
Yeah.
so already you've split from the other people, and then now you're splitting from the,
Yeah.
like your
Exactly,
people,
yeah,
like. So yeah, and then even
Double,
too
triple.
not being able to go around people or people not wanting you to come around and shit, and like then it's like you fucking again like we were saying earlier. I was like, yo man, some people don't realize like staying inside and just fucking dwelling on shit is bad. Like if you
Yeah,
just
we
go
were just
get a
saying
fucking
that.
Pepsi at the store, like you might fucking be all right.
Have a
so
human
same thing,
interaction, you know,
Same thing is
interact
like yeah,
with
they
somebody.
like, took that away from us,
Yeah.
and it's like yeah, how many human interactions did you have in a week then compared to like fucking 3 years ago?
Yeah, yeah.
Like so different, you know.
Absolutely.
And even that too, like man, it doesn't even have to be like your best friend. Sit down and fucking hang out with them. Fucking go into the store, like I said, buy a Pepsi and fucking talk to the guy at the store. You're like, hey man, how's it going? And like, could change your whole shit. Like
Yeah.
some days that I'll be like, man, I'm grumpy or some shit, pissed off at some driver or something. And I go in the store and somebody's like, oh yeah, how's it going? Yeah, cool man. Like yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah. Talk to them for a bit, and then I leave, and I'm like, yo, I don't even know that guy, but he just changed my whole fucking day around.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
What was I even mad about, you know? Like,
Yeah, like one phone call, like that's why, like for me, like I call my people. You know what I mean? Like I check on people. You know what I mean? Like I check on
Yeah.
my friends. You know what I mean? Like you gotta call your friends and shit. You know
It's
what
true.
I mean? Like,
Calls more personal,
like-
or like
Because one phone call, like one little 5-minute phone call, could change a person's day. Like could make a person's fucking day. You know what I mean?
yeah.
true.
You know what I mean? Like that's all it takes. Like you just talk to one person, and then you feel blessed. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you just, you know, like just be positive. You know what I mean? Like definitely check on your friends. Like always check on your friends. These
Absolutely.
are hard times, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And even too, man, they might not realize they need it. You might not even realize they needed it.
Yeah.
But you talk to them for 5 minutes on the phone, and like again, like they said, they might not even realize it. But that whole day fucking changed because of
Yeah.
that phone call.
Yeah.
It might not even been about anything. You
Yeah.
told them what was in your shit that morning.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like the fact that they talk to
Exactly.
somebody else is like
That's
different. You
it.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can carry
One
on.
of those papers.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, definitely check on your friends. Like
Yeah.
I call this fucking guy every day. I harass this guy.
Yeah.
Every
It's kind of
fucking
like
day.
Dip too. This guy would fucking harass the shit out of you.
Be there every day. Yeah, I have friends like that.
Call me like 10 times a day.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You get annoyed of it, but then
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
you're like, hey
Now
man.
I'm like, damn, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to. Me and Dip were like. It was me and Dip versus everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, I'm kidding. Fucking, no, like, we would talk every day, man. Every fucking day. Every day.
Yeah, even if you
Yeah.
guys weren't working, fucking
Yeah.
hit each other up and shit.
Yeah, no, because we're always plotting. We're always planning
That's
shit.
true.
Like,
Yeah.
we're working on this. We're working on that. Like, ideas for his single, ideas for this, ideas for anything, you know? Like, just
Mhm.
chopping it up, you know? And that's like, you're also, like, furthering your work, furthering your business, and, like, you know, you're working
Everything.
on a lot of stuff together.
Yeah.
So, you know, we had a lot of planning going on. Like, we had a lot of, you know?
Yeah. Is there any plans that he was working on that like maybe followed through with, like any songs, any
Well, right now I'm
projects? But
I'm
yeah.
dropping the stress track with Dip, and then anything further than that, like, you know, we'd have to discuss it with the team first. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I think we need to move as a unit on this one. I think we need
For
to.
sure. I respect
Yeah.
that huge too,
Yeah.
man. That's
Oh
a-
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like
because even man, whenever I made that video and shit, I was
Yeah.
like, yo, can I do this or like whatever, right? Because I don't know, man, like fucking whatever. I mean, I know it's all good and shit, but
yeah,
it's just
all
like,
good.
You just don't
It's
know how
not-
people will see it.
like it's
Yeah,
not
bro.
mine.
Thank you for doing that too. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it, bro. It's respect, bro. anything in his name, bro, like it's blessed, bro. It's all
Yeah,
love,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like we want to remember him in the best way possible.
Yeah,
And
but it's definitely a good look like that. Or not even good look. It's just it's good move to be like that. Like
Yeah.
you're saying, like we're all move at the same time, or in the same way because. Like maybe you put some shit out, or maybe some dude somewhere had a fucking basement, fucking or bedroom studio and has some shit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna put it out,
Yeah.
and it's not the best look for him, or it's not the fucking
Right,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah.
you want, or like whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely good that you guys are considering that all together
for
like
sure,
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, like me personally, like I'm blessed with everyone. Like I'm keeping it all like copacetic. It's all
Yeah.
love. Everything's all, it's all love, and I'm just happy to have done all this work with him, and
Yeah.
and maybe eventually there'll be like a dip album. Like we originally had planned, like release it slowly, like and wait till we have something to give his kid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we want to do it in the kid's name.
That's
and stuff, You know
proper.
what I mean? Like this kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out Dom and shout out
Absolutely.
Lil Lyric.
Lyric. Yeah.
For sure, man. And we just we don't want, like, what if the kid gets into music and then wants some features from his pops,
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
true, yeah.
that's
We're gonna
huge,
hold on
man.
to
You
some,
guys have that, yeah.
And I have
That's
a
it
bunch
too.
of stuff, like I've been making music with Dip since I was 18, you know what I mean? Like we've been tight ever since, from the beginning,
You
Yeah.
probably have shit you don't even know you have.
Yeah,
for
no
sure,
doubt.
man, for sure. There's shit hidden, like, for sure, man. Like, but I'm just glad, like, I worked with him so much and I have so much to remember of him, you know what I mean? I have so
Yeah.
much of him here, you know what I mean? And it's
And that's a
fucking
good
amazing.
mindset too. Like especially like I actually learned that from South Park, man. I
Funny
swear,
what
man,
you learned from South
Yeah,
Park.
man.
eh?
I was going through some shit. And this fucking kid, I forget what the fuck, man. I think like, I don't know. I think it might have been the one where there was like the Raisins restaurant. It was like supposed to be like Hooters, but it was like little girls. And like, it was little girls because they were little kids. Sorry, because they're sorry, yeah. Whoa, yeah. But
But that same concept.
But yeah. And
Raisins, not Hooters.
so he went, and I think that's what it was. He was going there all the time, and he was like thought he had a girlfriend at this place, but she was just being nice to get tips and shit.
Yeah.
And
shit.
so then like he finds out that that's the way it is, and he's sitting outside, and he's all upset, and this guy comes out and goes, "Hey man, like." He's like, remember like what they told us? Because someone had taught this lesson earlier in the show. And like, remember what they told us? Like, the reason why you feel this bad now or like this sad now is because it was so great at one point. So like, when you feel that sad, you should remember that there was something like that was great that isn't there anymore, or like whatever, the even say a relationship or whatever, But you should have. So now you're sad because it's gone or whatever, right? But you should appreciate that, like, man, I had that time, like, So it's a good like mindset to have it like that, right? Because it's like where you could end up dwelling on it and like going into this spiral type shit, like we were talking about earlier, like just sitting and focusing on things, right? So it's definitely a good mindset to have.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
That's the positive from it, right?
He would be thrilled to see what we're up to now. Like,
No doubt.
I just shot a fucking music video, man.
Yeah.
I never shot a music video a day in my life. I never did that shit. Like, I have my own 1-2 videos of me, like whatever, but I never made like actually like with my phone out in the cold, like just fucking.
Seriously, yeah?
Some crazy shit happened too. Some super random crazy shit happened while we were filming.
Nice.
Yeah, like just some.
We got a special guest.
Yeah, we got some special guests in the video.
Oh yeah.
Oh no
Shout out
way!
to fucking whoever they were, whoever those motherfuckers were. We got their number though, right? So we can call them back. We're like, hey,
Let's do some work.
No, I want to see it. Shit.
Yeah.
it's
Shit,
fucking
man.
crazy, man. Like, and then even just editing it, like, was fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't often do video, and like before Dip passed, I started kind of picking up the video again, and then when it happened, it kind of just blew all the wind out of the sails, and then back to just bare shit, like minimum shit, just recording and shit, and pulling up to the studio, just like and I have my co-op student and shit, so I have to show up, like I have to be there 5 days a week, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but then I'm there on the weekends too, because I do sessions on the weekends too. So, you know what I mean? Like we were Yeah, it keeps me busy. Yeah, it's super blessed. Like the kid is super blessed. Like no problems ever. You know,
Yeah.
like he listens, he helps. Like he does what I tell
Yeah, you
him to
gotta
do.
do some next shit too next week.
Yeah, I gotta do
That's
some next shit next week, bro. Like the school, the teacher's obsessed with me too. Like he's wilding. Like Mr. Sim, shout out Mr. Sim, Mr. Dim. You know what I mean, gang. So Mr. Sim, this guy like used to be there. He used to be at Glebe when I was there. Like
Okay.
like fucking 10 years ago. You know.
Does he remember you?
No, he doesn't remember me. No, he doesn't remember me. I don't think I actually had Mr. Sim, but I remember seeing him around. So Mr. Dim, he's like, yo, you got to do this careers day thing for the kids and da 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 da. Pull up with all your shit, bro. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull up all my shit, set up a table, kids, bro. I'm gonna steal a show. All the other careers, all these other plumbers, all these other. No one wants to plumb shit.
Yeah,
Everybody wants a studio, bro.
that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Oh, for sure,
you're gonna be a
man.
king.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So when you do that next week at school?
Yeah, next week, and then they want me to do a speech at the school too for the kids and shit. Like, bro,
Shit.
they're actually fucking with me. They actually
Like
love me
fucking the whole Sharon thing?
off. They love me off.
Yeah, that's good too. Like doing talking at schools and shit like that.
Yeah,
You really get no one doing that.
yeah, because the studio's near the school too, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's blessed. It's mad blessed.
Then even with that though, it's like when he leaves for the next semester, you're gonna entice another student to want to come.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
that.
I
Yeah.
already had like a little meeting with like a next
Yeah, it's like
a
marketing,
next for next semester too. I have like a possible like marketing like PR type.
Yeah,
Oh,
they-
no way.
She wants to get into marketing and like music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, like,
That's sick, man.
bro, like it'll be sick.
people know that it's the niche right now. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
video editing and music and TikToks,
This-
things
this
like that.
kid is
It's
actually mad lucky because
Yeah.
this
Adam.
guy is like he does it all. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just mix
Yeah.
master all that shit.
And I'm
Did-
shooting videos and shit now. Like the kid got involved. Like he's watching the videos. He's critiquing the videos with us. Like
yeah.
Did
you know
did
what I
he
mean? Like,
come?
he recorded
Yeah, I
the
was
song.
tired. I'm good.
He engineered the song with fucking Doughzart. on it,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Did he come?
Like I showed, he recorded 3-4 songs for Doughzart, and he recorded aspects, and he recorded.
Yeah, that's.
He was there for the Dom session,
Yeah.
I think, too, right? Like,
Did he
was there
come
for-
with like some like know-how already? Like he knew what was up a little bit.
He was making beats on his laptop, on his little laptop.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
the
yeah.
crib. Like he just
Yeah,
makes
like that's
beats.
his main focus.
His main focus is making
That's what I'm
beats.
saying. Like
Right.
he
That's
left
where it
he
usually
left out with
starts,
this
you know?
because
Writing
Tino knows
raps.
more than just that. You
Yeah.
So like when I
True.
have nothing to do for him, like I just say here, sit down for an hour, and make some beats or whatever. Do what you want to do.
yeah,
And
yeah.
He uses my setup and he cooks up all my shit. You know. I
That's
just
sick,
let
man.
him. That's when I can like just leave. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a
yeah.
bit, go run to the store, whatever. You know.
Smoke break,
Just smoke break.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
boss stuff.
Yeah. No, he's dope. He's a good kid.
That's good, man.
Yeah. He has a really good ear for samples.
Yeah?
He has a
One-
really good ear for samples.
And it's good that it worked out like that too, cause like he could have showed up with no fucking know-how, no fucking
Yeah.
knowledge, nothing, and you're like, ah man, like
Yeah.
taking care of the kid. But it sounds like he fucking
Yeah, he was
Takes
already
care of
making.
himself.
He learns like this. He learns super fast.
Has the ambition.
Yeah. He has the ambition. He has the hunger. He's
Yeah.
hungry,
The
Like,
drive.
and he's like blindly like he knows what he wants. You know.
yeah. I see him on the gram.
Yeah. Good shit. And like today, he was recording, and it was really smooth how he was recording. He was recording well. He's learning. He's learning the quick keys.
Yeah, it didn't
I'm
take him
teaching
too
him-
long to punch back.
Exactly. It didn't take him too long to punch. You notice. He's
Yeah,
getting better.
yeah.
It's quick, it's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and Doe, like he's been in the studio for years, so
Yeah.
he's used to. He knows what a real engineer, how a real engineer works. you know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's been in
The
different
kid's not far
studios.
off though. He's good.
He's doing good. He's doing good for
Because he didn't really even come in on that. He came on like a
for beats and
yeah,
shit.
producer
Yeah.
vibe,
Just
you
like,
know.
yeah.
So now he's learning how to engineer.
All the other
Yeah.
things. Yeah. Give him a year, man. and He'll
Yeah,
be
learning
running
new
with
skills,
the
you know,
best
like-
of them.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him back too. Like you said,
I was
like
gonna
even
say.
after. He's like, oh man, can I still come check you? Like, can I still come see you after?
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
after
don't-
this?
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro, pull up. Like, what do
For
you mean? Like,
sure.
for sure. Yeah, come work, come do something. You know, help out. Like, do what you got to do, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He's
So
super
did you
cool.
like did you pursue that, or did they come to you and say, hey, fucking
For the student?
yeah, yeah?
So he my homie Jeff,
Oh, that's right. Sorry, yeah,
Mommy
you did
Jeff
tell us.
cuts
That's
his
right.
hair.
Yeah,
my homie Jeff
I
cuts his
forgot.
hair, and then Jeff referred him to me, and
Yeah.
then he talked to me, and then he gave my number to his teacher.
Yeah, his
yeah,
And then
yeah.
his teacher came to the studio. They checked out the studio. Oh my god, it's so nice. Da da da.
yeah.
The teacher was loving me off from the jump. You know. Shout out Mr. Dim.
Yeah. Mr. Dim. You do
Mr.
have a nice spot though, yo. It's
Dim.
you know
Blessed, man.
very
It's cool.
appealing.
It's
Like
blessed. It's humble, you know. It's not too much. You don't need too much, man.
Yeah.
It's a good little vocal studio, you know.
Yeah.
It's a good place for tracking vocals and for mixing. I think the room. I love the sound of the room. I love how it
Yeah.
sounds.
yeah.
And I smack mixes out of that room, like for sure. Smack mixes out the park in that room for sure. Yeah.
I actually was just thinking too. I was showing somebody a recording I took at their studio one time, and I don't know if I can mention it or not, but it was an unreleased song from a fairly
Oh yeah, right.
renowned artist.
Yeah, go ahead. Say.
It was either Nate Dogg or
Yeah, Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg, yeah.
Yeah, I got some Nate Dogg vocals.
But I forget who I was showing it to someone anyways. I was like, yo, I'm like, I got this fucking recording on my phone. I showed it to them and I was like, yeah, man, yeah, like unreleased, this and that, whatever. Oh shit. I don't even know if I was supposed to record it. I was like, oh no shit, man. But yeah, so
That's
it's just
all
funny that because that popped into my head. Like, yo, I was just talking about that the other day because I was thinking of being in your studio. Yeah. But yeah, no, I like it, man. It's a nice setup. I even went in the booth and shit. It's got like nice little vibe
booth
too,
is nice,
and it's
yeah.
even like it's different than like when you're sitting in the other room. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
go in, you're in an actual different vibe than what's going on. You know, I like that for sure. It's like kind of like darker or like more like mellow in there, and then in the other room it's like loud. Got the guitars and shit too. Yeah, man, and we did the episode too. One of the episodes out of there. And yeah, no, it went really well. I liked
It
it.
did, yeah. It was
And then the
Clean
other thing
shot.
too is like you were talking about like only good has come from the studio and shit, you know, and even to Tim Algarnier.
Tomorrow,
And after that, you guys worked together and shit. So I was like,
for
oh yeah,
sure,
shit,
he-
man,
He pulled up.
making
Yeah.
connections, man.
Yeah, it was super dope.
yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that's sick,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Mal, he's a good guy, man. Shout out to Mal.
Fucking
Yeah,
right.
he
You
is a
guys
good
aren't far
guy.
from each other, eh?
Yeah. I moved actually.
Oh,
I
you moved?
away, yeah, I moved
Oh,
to
shit, man.
downtown. I'm back downtown again.
Oh yeah.
Super dope.
Oh nice. Like right downtown, like the market shit.
Like on the edge of LT.
Sick. Yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah.
So now you're on the fucking
downtown.
Ontario side.
Yeah. Finally.
Closer to the stew.
It's way better. Closer to the stew.
Yeah.
everything, Like the grocery store's close. Like everything's close. Like it's fucking blessed.
Yeah, convenience.
Yeah. There's the
That's
occasional
what's up,
crackhead like rumbling around and rummaging around.
That's what
but-
downtown
Yeah.
comes with.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
Yeah.
fuck.
The occasional crack.
The occasional crackhead, you know.
Yeah.
Rito. Actually, yo, not like no lie, but like the last time I went to Rito, bro, it was kind of drastic, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
bro, everywhere smells like pee. Bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it smells like fuck. It's
So I
nasty,
peed
Yeah.
in every alley.
bro. Like all of downtown is just crackheads everywhere, bro. Like it's messed
Crazy.
up.
Shit, man. My one of my buddies does outreach down there.
Yeah.
James Collins.
Yeah, James Collins.
Pure love.
I'm sure he's up
He
in
actually
here.
sent me some fucking tickets to sell for a raffle he's doing.
No.
But yeah, no, he goes down and does like outreach work and stuff, like feeds people and
Yeah, it's just
brings
serious.
them supplies and shit, whatever they need,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, so point is he has acknowledged like, man, it's pretty bad. It's like getting worse, you know.
It's
But
fucked up. They recently like the cops had to like kick a bunch of them out away from the Rito Center.
oh yeah,
There
Yeah.
was like a little encampment next to like the Rito Center.
oh yeah,
And they took all their shit, threw it all out. Like took.
Yeah,
it's
like
crazy,
whatever
bro.
they
Shit's
had.
getting pretty bad. Bro.
Wild,
like,
yeah.
Wild,
Yo, I
man.
just saw actually before we started the podcast, they found a body
In,
Yeah.
in the river.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked up.
Yo, it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's fucking
it
crazy.
is nuts.
That's really crazy. Shit, man. Where did you say where?
Oh,
600 block.
600 block of something. Yeah, I forget.
Field or Sheffield.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah.
right, Sheffield. Yeah, it's by the fucking. I think there's like a volleyball shit down there.
Yeah.
Isn't
like,
that Moody Beach?
100 fucking.
They have the volleyball thing.
I don't know. The one I'm thinking of is down near. It's like in the east, kind of.
Yeah,
And
right.
then it's like goes down to like an arena, and there's like, man, there's like 100 fucking beach volleyball
yeah.
squares.
Oh
or
yeah,
some
okay.
shit. Yeah. Crazy though.
Yeah.
What's that?
Canatech, I think it's
Canatech? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sheffield. Anyways, fuck Stone, man.
Yeah.
You guys got any bars you want to spit for us or what?
Spit some bars, dude.
Don't feel like you have to or anything. You know. But we could do the rap segment if you guys are down.
Can we like preview a track maybe, or
Yeah,
man.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck
no,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, for sure, man.
let's play Fuck You Pay Me, no? Or no, can we preview a video?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
we
Is that
could.
possible?
Yeah,
Maybe send me the link to it.
yeah.
I'll send you a link to it. You want to preview your video?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you down?
You'll have to
Oh,
Let's get it.
make it public.
No, I don't have to make it public.
Okay.
as long
For
as they
them,
have the
not
link.
Yeah,
them,
if you
as
just
long as
share
I
it
give
to
them-
us, yeah, we could.
As long
Like
as
to
I
our
give them-
Instagram, I guess.
You can do that.
Yeah, if you're down. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can get it through the Instagram.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Watch it. You gonna put it up or you
Like, they're probably gonna put it up.
gonna? Okay, that's what.
Okay, where's the link?
We got Phaedra Image, Quest, Dominic Gorley, and Trip in the comments.
Fucking right.
Shout out. Oh, yeah. I was going to try and
Everybody,
list them
yeah,
back. I
yeah.
forget. I shout out all y'all. Yeah, I saw Quest. I can only recognize. Really see the names. I guess I can now, but I can only recognize like the picture, and it's,
Yeah,
it's either
right.
4G or Quest that I can see the best. But
Oh wait, I don't even have access to our 4G
oh,
no way.
Instagram.
send it to.
Unless if they send it to you, if you just send it to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Send it.
Yeah, I'm getting the link right now.
Oh yeah.
Where send it to the channel to 4G Audio IG.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we recorded this like not far from my crib and shit, and fucking at the studio. Some crazy shit happened in the video, like super random shit. Like the timing of everything was so random and like.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No way, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Just sent it your
That's
way.
sick. Where'd you get it done?
I got Bully to do it. Yeah, Platinum
that's sick.
Tattoos just over here. But yeah,
That's heavy, bro.
yeah, I got it a little bit ago, but I just didn't like fucking fun it around. or
I want to
anything.
get like a portrait, a good like facial portrait.
Yeah,
Maybe like right here or like right here. Like
Yeah.
just get his face.
with long dreads or
That'd be
short
cool.
dreads.
Yeah. Oh. I
Yeah.
have to decide. I have to find the best picture of him. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So far, my favorite picture of him is the one that I have with the Benz.
True, yeah. I think I took that picture, man, or it was him. Oh, the one. Yeah. Sorry, I know what you mean. It's in the garage. Yeah. Just him in the back. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's playing now. You guys might be able to hear it through the headphones.
Seen all these lives getting torn apart. I know Billy died from a broken heart. Why you think my guy you were going for? So my life a movie, but it's rated R. I keep getting suited to the painted guard. Yeah, I'm a bad guy, and I know that, 'cause I'm still alive in my bros back. I don't wanna do this on my own. I can't go back, and they wonder why my heart unfroze like a snowman. You don't know what this shit did to me. I swear it's killing me literally. When I listen to a
Jacket
song,
goes hard.
they should be hitting me definitely. You ain't right alone, no protecting the legacy. Just know you're part of the history. I wrote this along with memory. Yeah.
I want to not only leave a legacy, but I want to like enjoy it now. So that's why it's like I'm not promised tomorrow. So like let's bang out these tracks like now.
I will probably die from a broken heart. Why you think my guy you were going for? Say the good die young, so I know I'm not. I seen all these lives getting torn apart. I will probably die from a broken heart. Why you think my guy
Yeah. Just yourselves. Yeah.
Tino killed it.
Fuck, man.
Well, that's
sick.
awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, man. I almost feel honored you guys put us in there, you know?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was my first video.
Record.
It's crazy. It was fun.
Shit.
Man. It was fun. I had fun.
I like the.
Honestly, it was
Yeah,
You
man,
say
no
the kid
doubt.
die young, so I know I'm not. I like that.
Yeah.
What you say? What you say?
I feel, you know, I just kind of sit there.
My buddy, not long ago, I can't remember the scenario, but like, he fucking, man, a piece of fucking plywood. He was on the 3rd floor on the balcony. He's working at a building, and a piece of plywood came down from the 9th floor, and it fucking, I guess when it came down beside the building, but I guess it caught a draft, and it just like right into the building, and it fucking came and hit him in the head.
No way.
And like he like, as far as I know, he's fine still or whatever, but my buddy saw him in the hospital, and he's like, yeah, I saw a buddy in the hospital, whatever, yeah, and he told me this story, whatever, and he's like, so I said to him, he's like, wow, he's like, man, we gotta be careful, like, good die young, eh? And he goes, wow, he's like, I'm probably good for a bit then, or whatever, you know. So it's like kind of the same like,
That's my concept. That's how I feel. Bro.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I just feel like all the people that are really good are gone.
It's true, though.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody who's here right now.
No.
Yeah.
But it
Well, and
seems like it is
Maybe
the
there's a time where all
great.
the good are gonna go, and then everybody else is.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, like I so like I always hear that, right? Like only good die young and shit like that, right? And then like when it really like hit me and I feel like I figured it out was this guy had passed away, and like he man, he was always just like fucking great dude. Like he super athletic and shit. Like he was like he was the fucking quarterback and the, what do you call it, point guard,
Mhm.
and he was just like awesome, you know. But then he was also like, he was just like a fucking super genuine human being. Like he was amazing, you know. And like, man, I remember hearing he like came home and he was like a fucking firefighter or some shit in like Texas or some shit, and he came home for like some fucking thing, and he crashed his truck and died. And fucking, I was like, man, I'm like, but like how does that shit happen to people like that, you know? Like, what the fuck? But then I thought about it. I was like, you know what, though, man? I'm like, because he was, like, such a good person, I'm like, I wonder if maybe, like, when people figure it out is when it's their time to go and they go on to, like, a better thing, you know? And it's, like, it's not like, oh, just go do a bunch of good things and then, like, you figured it out. It's, like, you have to genuinely feel, like, I want to do this good thing, or like, you know what I mean? Or once your like morals are set, or like whatever, you know, I don't know. But I just thought, you know what, man, like that's what it is they have fucking figured it out, you know? And then like some people say, well, what about like bad people die or whatever, right? But I'm like, a lot of that's like maybe place and time and things they've done to themselves or whatever,
Live by
you know?
the gun, die by the gun.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah.
thing.
But it's totally like, yeah, it's like fucking, maybe they just figured it out and they're just chosen to go away. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got it right on. And like, maybe here is just like a lesson for
Off
us
to
to
the better
fucking
place. Yeah.
learn, you know? And it's like, once we've learned that lesson or figured out like whatever, then they're like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because, yeah, it's true though. Shit, man. So I guess you've already done the
Lightning round.
lightning round, eh?
Lightning round.
Yeah.
Last time?
Yeah, that's all the quick questions there. We
You
could
wanna-
do it with you if you
Yeah?
want,
You want to do the lightning round?
if you feel up for it.
It's just a bunch of quick questions.
It's
man.
as easy
Yeah.
as
I've seen it.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza, yeah. I like
Gin,
tacos, too.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pizza, yeah.
gin or vodka?
Gin.
Gin?
Vodka.
Ah.
Personally, gin.
Yeah, I'm a
And
gin
for
man
Me
too.
personally,
And for
vodka.
dip,
Yeah.
For dip, it was
Yeah?
gin
it was
too.
gin too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was gin too. I love vodka.
But yeah,
yeah. Excuse me. Would you rather take a plane or take a train?
train, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Tattoos or piercings? Tattoos. Boobs or booty? Ass all day. Would you rather be stuck deep sea or outer space?
Outer sp- Oh,
Outer space,
no.
outer-
Outer space? I
I'm
don't know.
actually shook.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shook of like.
Ah,
We'll do outer space.
Yeah. Would you rather lose your wallet or lose your cell phone?
Well,
God. I guess my wallet, but I don't know.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah, I got my iPhone. I could just call and make all the right. Like,
Find your iPhone.
Yeah, the app there, yeah. Find your
Our
phone.
last guy said that. I was like, oh man, that's so smart.
Yeah.
Like,
If you were able to eat at any restaurant free for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Dirianzo's.
oh yeah.
Not even a question.
It was 50 years. 50 years the other day with them on Monday.
Yeah,
Dirianzo's.
that's wicked, man. 50 years.
fishies.
Fishies.
Yeah.
Fishies. There you go.
Fishies? Is it fish? Or
That's
that's
a
just-
Jamaica spot. This is Jamaica.
Okay, where's it at?
Yeah.
They used to be on Montreal Road,
Okay.
and then they moved to Orleans.
Sick. Okay.
Okay.
What is it like tropical? Is it called
Tropical Grill.
tropical? Girl?
Tropical Garden.
Tropical Garden.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Yeah,
Check
we
it
call
out.
it fishies.
Yeah, I always call it fishies. Everyone calls it fishies.
Fishies. Would you rather forget who you are or forget who everybody else was?
Forget everybody else.
Forget
Is,
everybody else.
sorry.
Yeah, that's my biggest fear. I don't want to lose like who I am. I don't want to know
Yeah.
who I am.
Yeah, for sure, man. Would you rather be born with an elephant trunk or a giraffe neck?
Elephant trunk.
Draft neck.
Giraffe neck. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck.
Yeah.
Fucking dust them.
Take them down.
Dust them.
The 100 duck-sized
I
horses.
dust them.
Yeah.
100 duck-sized
Horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take the 100 duck-sized horses?
Bro, step on it.
Stomp.
Step on.
Just
them,
go to
you know, I'll
Stomp
just-
Town.
I just body slam. Body slam a
But yeah,
duck-sized
you
horse.
go. Yeah, you do that then. Duck-sized horse, like a duck, like a
No,
big ass duck.
horse-sized duck.
Yeah. Big
Horse-sized
duck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big ass duck.
Big ass
Big ass
duck.
duck, I would
Bro, I'm
fucking
like
break its neck.
fighting
It's a lot of
big-ass
meat
duck.
take
Oh,
home.
Bro, that actually sounds scary. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's a big
Bro.
quack. You know?
I just fucking break its neck.
Would you rather go about your day naked or fall asleep for a whole year?
naked.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or 10 different lives that last 100 years each?
10 different lives, 100 years each.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The other one.
1,000?
10 different years. 10.
One life.
Would you rather have 2 million followers or $2 million?
$2 million, man. What,
Yeah, is that even a question?
what do you?
I thought that was a good one to add in there, and everyone's response is usually the same. If you could choose one skill to obtain instantly, what would it be?
The power to make money.
I just, bro, how do you know, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
If you were to lose one of your 5 senses, what would it be?
Lose?
Yeah, lose.
Lose one of my 5 cents?
Like touch. Or
Yeah,
one of them?
touch, smell,
Feel.
taste,
Touch, yeah, probably touch.
Touch.
hearing,
I don't give a shit
sight.
about touch.
Yeah, no touch.
Yeah,
Probably
everything
touch.
else I need.
So it's like no pain, no sex. Can't feel any of that.
Oh, okay. Whoa,
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay, so what's the next one?
What's the next one?
Touch, taste, smell, sight,
Fuck.
hearing.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
What?
You need to hear, I guess.
I need to hear.
Yeah.
What do you think, bro?
Yeah.
I'm
And see.
going with touch.
Yeah.
Going with touch?
I'm sticking with touch. Yo.
All right. You heard it here. You heard it here. All right, last question.
Mhm.
So you find a book, you start reading it, find out it's about your life up into this point where you found the book. Do you continue reading knowing it holds your future? Or do you close that book, throw it away?
I know ignorance is bliss.
You
I'm probably gonna read it.
gonna read that? Yeah?
I'll fucking throw it away.
Throw it away?
Make my own.
Divided they
Should go back and see what
stand.
you say on the other
Yo,
one.
because even if I read it, like, what do you mean make your own future? So if I read it, then it's gonna stay the same? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we-
to
can't
keep. Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
there's a glitch in the matrix and then you're fucked. And then it's rewritten.
no, I read it and change it. Like, what the fuck? I get eaten by a crocodile.
Well, no, but
I ain't going anywhere
but the chain
near
of
a
events
swamp.
that happens, the chain of events from you reading it will cause it to make that future happen regardless.
Yeah, then a crocodile
Yeah,
is
Final
gonna fall
Destination
from the
shit,
sky
man.
one day and
You can't fuck with
eat
the
you.
Matrix.
No, I'm gonna read it. I want
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard another funny one actually the other day. It's a okay. Would you rather question?
Yeah.
And I guess this is for everybody.
Yeah, hit us.
Would you rather punch a baby in the face and have nobody ever find out about it ever, or never punch a baby in the face, but everybody thinks that you punched the baby in the face?
I would punch a baby.
Damn, that's actually.
If I'm hitting a baby, man.
Probably hitting a
bro.
I am
baby.
hitting
man.
a baby, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm punching the fucking.
I actually have never.
I don't know. That's
What?
tough, man.
I've
Yeah,
actually
'cause-
never held a baby to completion, anyways.
Completion.
I can't punch a baby. Bro. What the fuck?
Right,
I
so
don't
that's
know,
like,
like,
so you can't, so
you
but
have
like
to
every
punch the
room that you
baby,
go
man.
in, every person
have to
thinks
be
that
a-
you're like, oh, you're. Every time you go for a job interview, someone's like, oh, you're the baby puncher, huh?
Yeah.
You know
You
what?
punched
though?
a baby.
You know what, though, man? Oh shit! Imagine that, though. You're like,
But you know you never did
you're
it.
like, I
That's the
didn't. It was
thing,
just
right?
They asked me a question, and then all of a sudden, this is the way it is. You know, it's
Yeah.
like you make the wrong wish, and you end up with something bad. It's like, say you just innocently ask that question to someone, and they're like,
Crazy.
they pick, and then that's what it is
Yeah,
for life. You
yeah.
know, it's like, oh no,
What
fuck!
about you?
like,
Are you punching the baby?
I'm punching the
I don't.
baby.
I think. I don't know, man. It's a tough one. I probably
it's a
probably
tough
would, because like if
How
you think
hard do
about
you
it,
have to punch the baby?
right? Exactly.
that's
Even if it
it.
was the heart, like, and how old is this baby? Is it like a day old?
Well, if it's a baby, it's a baby. It's
How
you know,
old is this baby?
within 3 months.
Yo, but it makes a
probably.
difference, right? If you
Yeah.
punch a fucking day-old baby right in the face, it's gonna make a big difference.
Oh,
but, like-
especially if you fucking hit it.
Oh
Right?
yeah, that baby dying.
but if it's like an
What's that?
18-month-old baby,
Yeah,
might just
it's
be
gonna do
hurt,
some damage.
Yeah,
But
it's
like,
be alive.
and one. Yeah,
You guys are also a bunch of babies. Huh?
yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know,
Why
man.
you're not
I
not
don't
punching the
think
baby?
I could do
You're
it.
not?
Baby punches up.
Shut up, a baby.
No, well, I mean,
baby's not gonna
I don't
remember that
want.
shit.
It doesn't mean that I want to do it. It's
Yeah.
just that the other one is like horrible. It's like a movie when
I've
you're like,
already done it.
you're like, oh my god, like I know that they didn't do it, but everyone else thinks they did. It's like, oh man, if I could only go in there and talk to them, then they would know that they didn't do it.
Yeah.
You know? So then like you're just sitting there going like, I know I didn't do it, but everyone's like, you know, maybe no one cares or like you're not like being arrested for it, but
Oh,
it's
well,
still
not-
it's just
not
like
being
everyone thinks
harassed,
I
but-
did it and I didn't fucking do it, man. Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
so yeah, I don't know, because you're punching the baby and no one knows about it. So if I went in the other room and there was, oh no, you would know. You'd hear a cry. I was gonna say you wouldn't even know if I did it. Like, but yeah.
Just took the punch.
So oh my god, that's like Schrodinger's cat or whatever. Do you know the Schrodinger's cat thing?
Where it's both alive and dead at the
He
same time.
puts a cat in a box, and like you can't see into the box, right? So the cat is both alive and dead at the same time, because you can't prove either.
Right. 'cause
There's
you
more
can't-
to it for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
But
right.
but point is if I go in another room with a baby and I come out and the baby's crying, you know what I mean? So it's like I either went in and I punched that baby, or I chose to not punch the baby, and everyone's gonna think I punched the baby. You know what I mean?
I'm punching the baby.
So then
Right.
you don't even know what happened, right? You're like, I don't know, right? Because I just went in the other room, and either way, I came out and the baby was crying, right? So which one did I pick? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
punching the
right.
baby.
So it's
'Cause
both
the
at
baby
the same
could be
time.
crying anyways.
You are,
you're right,
yeah?
Yeah.
So we got 4 baby punchers.
Make a beat up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So we got 4 baby punchers and 1 no. Well, I wouldn't know about it.
I wouldn't know about it. I wouldn't judge it. Oh man, that's tough.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'll
shit.
convert him. I'll convert him.
Yeah. No, I mean like I don't know.
I don't know, man.
It's also hypothetical
Pretty
too. So
tough.
like Doyle Brunson,
Something
famous poker player,
punch a
said
baby.
one time they asked him if he would have called if they made a certain move or whatever, right? He goes, I can't answer that honestly because I don't know what I would do until I was faced with that situation. I could sit here and say, yes, I would do this or I would do that. But if I was faced with that situation, I might do something different because I'm actually now making that decision, right? So in this hypothetical, I'm like, yeah, I'm punching the baby. But if you took me in the other room and you're like, this is literally like how it's going to be. And like, you know, say like, what do you call it? Suspend your disbelief when we're in a movie or something, right? And they're like, okay, like, yeah, you have to make this choice and then live with it for the rest of your life. You know, it's like, oh shit, maybe I won't punch the baby because I'm actually faced with doing the thing, right?
Yeah.
So
right.
like in the hypothetical, I'm like, yeah, fucking right, punch it twice, man. But like, but then no, but you know what I mean?
I'll
But then
slap
like,
a baby. Like I'll slap a baby.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, like,
Yo.
let's give it a little.
Crazy.
Why you got kids too? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got kids too?
I have a son. Yeah.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he's like not a baby anymore.
Nah, but I wanted to punch him.
No, but you don't have to punch your baby though.
yeah, for sure.
I wanna
Ah,
punch
shit.
anybody else's.
No, I
here.
know, I know.
No,
We're spending
I
too much
could
time
never.
on
None
it,
of
but
you guys are babysitting any kids. Like,
Nah, bro.
No.
No, I'll punch a baby, but it won't be your baby. Don't worry.
actually, Tino's good with my son.
oh shit,
Bro, like,
that's good though. I mean, fuck. Now I feel bad. Shit.
I feel bad, but like, so what it really comes down to is like,
Could you like?
care more about what everybody
Yeah.
else thinks.
Yeah.
versus, like, what's good, like,
Could you live with what you know you
Yeah.
did?
Because me, I care
Didn't
about
do.
like what's in my soul. And, like, what
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's energy you carry with you, right?
Hate me, but
I'll
if
carry
I know
it.
I'm the realest, then who cares?
Yeah.
That's true. Yo, actually, you
I
know what?
agree.
That goes along with
Because I don't need a bunch
what
of
my
people.
dad
I need
said.
1-2 people that fuck with me. You know?
My dad said to me-
People are gonna believe that I didn't punch that baby, and then fucking.
That's all
Yeah,
you
it's
need.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad said to me one time, he's like, man, it doesn't matter what other people think or say. He's like, as long as you know the truth, right? So like that goes along with that too, I guess.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence here now.
I couldn't do it.
Let me
for
sleep
real,
on it.
yeah.
Let me sleep on it, and I don't know, maybe
We'll get back to you next week.
I'm just
Yeah.
taking it. Maybe I'm taking it. Ah shit. Any
I'm still
motherfucking
gonna
way.
punch the baby.
I believe.
He doesn't even
Mine will
have
punch
to.
babies.
He doesn't even have to. He's going to.
1, 2.
Now you're just gonna be wandering around, and be like, oh, yeah, I'd punch that baby. Yeah, that's a baby I'd punch right there.
It's funny because someone the other day sent me a video of like a little kid, like a baby, getting smacked in the head by a nurse by accident.
No.
Like the nurse was like pulling something, like, and then
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
fucking baby in the head, and then the baby was like,
Yeah.
Oh, well, obviously.
"Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry." It was fucked up. It was fucked up. Bro.
Shit,
Yeah.
man.
I didn't. I've seen, like it's fucked up. Like I don't know.
You probably shared it with other
Bunch of
people too.
babies, like, fuck.
Might not be a good idea. but
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Well, fuck, man. I appreciate you guys coming through.
Yeah.
It's been a
absolutely,
fucking good
guys.
time. And well, do you guys have anything else to say? You want to tell the people? Maybe tell them where to find you. Give them the finger. It's right here.
Stress tomorrow.
They're nice people.
Yeah,
Midnight.
Stressed.
Stress. That's coming out. Broken Heart. The video's coming out.
Broken Heart video.
I know there's more music coming out, but you know.
More music coming out.
Fucking
Hell yeah,
right.
man.
Sick, man.
Look
Oh,
out
Be on the
for
watch.
Damage Control.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
613 Tino on all platforms.
fucking right.
Doughzart.
Those
Yeah,
are
Doughzart, you know what it is.
on all platforms.
everything, yeah.
Check your boys.
Just Google Doughzart.
Yeah.
click the link right here.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go.
No, I'm kidding.
We could try that.
Down below.
There's no link down below.
Shout out to
Sick.
4G Audio Podcast.
Shout out to 4G
Yeah, thanks,
Audio.
man.
Bless up, guys.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys, man.
And
What's up?
fucking happy birthday, Dip.
Yeah, man.
Birthday morning.
Absolutely.
Dip, man.
Fucking right. And
Dip black.
yeah,
Forever.
Don't say the dip unless say the black.
Black.
Shit. But yeah, anyways, appreciate you guys, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it. I'm Stylez the Prophet, man.
And be show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Episode 208 in the books.
Yes, sir.
It's over. Peace, baby.
Until next one.
Ciao.